I had something not that long ago called pink eye. Anybody else ever had that before? No, I'm not just looking at you. Like, I wasn't meaning to like do it. She's looking right at me. He knows. He knows what I'm talking about here. It's disgusting, okay? For those of you guys who don't know, I had pus coming out of my eye. Yeah, it's gross. But I dealt with it like an adult, okay? I emailed the doctor that night, and I was like, hey, I think I have an infection because I've been getting pussy all night. Some of you guys have figured it out. That from the doctor's standpoint, they thought they got a very different email. So worst part about that was someone was CC'd on that email.
Oh no.
That person was the physician's assistant. Now it gets better. I had been dating her for 4 months. Oh yeah, so I'm freaking out, right? Because I don't want her to think that I'm that type of a guy. So I emailed back immediately. And I'm like, no, I meant pussy in all caps with an exclamation point. Yeah. And then I looked at that and I was like, ugh. That is spelled exactly the same. That wasn't an autocorrect issue. Now it just looks like I'm re-emphasizing the point. Like when the doc didn't email me back immediately, I'm like, yo, bro, don't think you understood, dude. This wasn't like pussy. This was like, fuck you, pussy! Like I wanted the doc to give me a fist pound. So, worst part about this whole situation, so afterwards, she sent me a text. This is the text I got from her. Oh my God, your email to the doctor was hilarious. Not what I was going for. So I was very apologetic. I'm like, I am so sorry you've had to deal with this at work. And she texted back, don't worry about it. The doctor knows you, so he knew it wasn't true. Yeah. And then she broke up with me not long after that exchange. Yeah. And check this out. She did it over Facebook. Yeah. She made it an event. And my mom clicked attending. I'm actually friends with my mom. I'm friends with my mom on social media. Anybody else here friends with their parents on social media? I like how this guy's like, yep, need their financial support. Gonna accept that friend request, right? Here's the thing about my mom. She's this little Latina woman, and she doesn't understand that she can't just tag me in every picture from my life without asking me first, right? I'm not kidding you. My mom tagged me in a picture on Facebook after I had surgery. I'm not kidding you. I'm in a hospital bed. There's an IV hanging from my arm. There's a bedpan next to me. I'm literally in the picture like this, passed out. And my mom is in the picture like this. And I'm like, Mom, you have to take this picture down. It is not flattering. She's like, no, Michael, criatura. 3 people speak Spanish. I cannot. This photo's very flattering. I look amazing. And that became her profile picture. So for 6 months, my mom's profile picture was her like this, photobombing me passed out in a hospital bed. And this was during the pandemic, so there was a sticker around the picture that said, "Get vaccinated." Yeah. So it just looked like my mom was making a political statement with the picture. Like she was trying to say, like, "Mira, get vaccinated, otherwise," and end up like that. I was very small in high school. My senior year, I was 5'3", 110 pounds. And I shaved my head for high school basketball because I thought it would look cool. But I have a tiny head and I didn't know it. That I have moles all over my head. It's a terrible look. So I only got in one game my entire high school career. It was the end of the senior season. We're up by 20 points on the road. Coach calls a timeout, looks at the end of the bench and goes, "Ah, hell. I've never put that thing in a game." And like I said, I was like this little creature, right? I was like this little golem-looking creature. So he points to me and I'm so excited. I'm like, "Me? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, so I can go play basketball. Basketball. Number 15 to check in, please." And the lady at the score table was like, "Oh, what is that thing?" And I come onto the court, right? And the stands are completely packed with people. I come onto the court. One guy goes, "Look, Make-A-Wish." And everyone gets up and gives a standing ovation. Yeah. And everyone on my team just turns and looks at me as if to be like 5'3", 110 pounds, shaved head with moles all over it. Pretty sure that's you, dude. Pretty sure you're Make-A-Wish. So they give me the ball, right? And the other team doesn't know me because we're not friends. So they're just like, "Oh my God, he's dying." So they just left the court. Completely left the court. And my team also left the court because they think it's hilarious. And high school boys are monsters. So everyone's just like, "Make-A-Wish, Make-A-Wish, Make-A-Wish." And I'm like, Jesus, the only thing that would be more emasculating would be if like somebody had come and picked me up, and, like held me over the hoop like a toddler. But I'm like, I have to do this, right? Because like, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop the game and be like, "No, big misunderstanding, just small and unathletic." Right? So I'm like, all right, I'll dribble in, I'll make a layup, and then everyone will go crazy, and then I'll never have to think about it, except for in therapy for 35 years. So I go in, I go up for the layup, and I missed the layup. And the ball just comes crashing down, and nobody goes for the ball, and everybody in the crowd's completely quiet because they're like, "Oh my God, he just blew his one opportunity to make his wish come true before it's all over." So somebody in the crowd just goes, "He was fouled!" There was nobody around me. I don't know where this phantom foul could have come from, but everyone in the crowd just starts chanting, "Foul, foul, 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 Make-A-Wish, foul, foul, foul." So the ref blows the whistle and they put me at the free throw line. And I'm not gonna lie, now I'm feeling pressure, right? So I'm looking at everybody, everyone in the crowd starts doing this, spirit fingers. And I'm so nervous, I push the ball up and I airball the ball. And the crowd just goes like, The ref shakes his head like this, comes up to me, grabs the ball, puts it in my hands, puts his hips on me, and then has me underhand the ball with him guiding me like bumper bowling for a child into the hoop, and the ball just goes sailing into the air. And I'm just looking at the ball, and the ball goes in, and the place goes crazy. Thank you for that one person right there. Everybody else came storming from the bleachers like they had just won the state championship. Guys, that's not even their team. We were the visiting team. Some guy comes up to me, throws me in the air like at the end of the movie Rudy. And another guy starts taking pictures of it. The next day, I open up the newspaper, and they made me Athlete of the Week. Honestly, guys, the greatest moment in my sporting career. Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, that's all I ever wanted out of my basketball experience, was to be Athlete of the Week. So what I'm trying to tell all you people out there is please keep donating to them, because they really do make wishes come true. Hey guys, thanks a lot for paying attention. One more time for Johnny Cardinelli, everybody!